Hey guys, XJ9's here, and today's gonna be a video not about our guide, but about the recent patch with rune crafting and Abyss and Astral Rune. So, I was looking at the update. I was just, like looking around, and they're like, oh, here's a patch week, and look, everyone's just complaining. The Astral Altar no longer benefits from Abyss buffs. This has been in the game for 6 years. Blah 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 blah. It happens time and time again, and then like everyone's just complaining. But notice how no one says what it is. Like, what is the Astral Alter method? Like, they're not even explaining it. They're just saying it's bad, and like that's also a good tactic in general. With like, I'm not joking. Like, even with politics, is just say something is bad. Don't explain why or exactly what's happening, but just cause an outrage so that your opposition can be convinced to like, oh, step down or like do a change, right? And this is exactly what they're doing. It's this classic, human manipulation where they're just saying this is bad. Oh, it's 6 years, big talking point. And if you look down, like where's Huli? Oh, they didn't do this because not many people were doing it before. I'm sorry, but people who like honestly game developers who don't do things because it's not an issue right now. It's kind of dumb because if anything, it makes me even worried about macros, right? Where hey, people do macro and PVM, but like compared to everyone that PVMs like AFK's Hellware or does AOD casually, what's the percentage? Oh, like maybe like 5% of people macro. Maybe it's like 10% now. Oh, it's a fringe minority, right? So like, oh, like do people even like is it worth doing? Like punishing those people because they're macroing? I guess not, right? So if anything, this is a very concerning thing that they said. Oh, sorry, we didn't do this before because not many people did it. Like, no, you should fix it because it's the right thing to do. It's very stupid. It's almost like saying, like, hey, maybe that's why the Kerpic thing happened, right? I mean, this whole game to me, and even our old school RuneScape, is just dictated by community outrage. It's just like, oh, Rune Pass bad, and like, oh, Kerpic, oh, standing under him, it takes so much skill. Bring it back, and they brought it back. And I think it's funny that no one's talking about the big nerf, although it's not that big of a deal. But so I always say it's not a big deal. Select on Orthodox is a little bit harder now because you can't trap the Blightbound Lashers behind Marathel as the tank, the Lasher tank or whatever people call it. So yeah, but no one cares because I don't know who even cares about doing that shit. I also kind of think it's stupid that again I'm not trying to flame Huli, but I think it's really stupid to be like, oh, we might buff the rate because of this. Like, barely anyone knew it, so why would you buff the rate? The rate was fine, and this community actually fucking irks me because these are the same people where I think it's stupid that all of a sudden we had to do 20,000 rune span points, and I'm even someone who said, oh, 100 threads on day one, that's a lot. Like they should have probably made like 25 or 50. And this community is just like, oh no, it's fine. It just takes a few hours. I guarantee you, those fucking people who said that shit all did this stupid exploit with the stupid Astral Altar. But what do a Zim I run once at the time altar, then keep on using Wiccahood, go to Astral Altar, right? And I guarantee you, they say that because they were making 4 mil a thread. These people were making 180, 200 mil an hour. By the way, which you can do with this doing Sync that Rebirth Herd mode, but they're just not good enough to do it or something with Necromancy. And I just think it's disgusting that this community is very shady. I'm sorry if you're not shady. Don't take it personal, guys. But I'm just again, a lot of people in this community are shady shits. Where the PVMers and the skillers, they're all like, oh wow, look at this. Wow, I'm making a lot of money. Not many people know about this. Oh, I'm gonna keep it under wraps. And like that's all they fucking do. And it's like again, no one explained this whole thread. No one explains what the fuck this is. Like, what is the alter abyss method? No one fucking said it. And so I had to look at some thread, right? So here's some YouTube video, and it's like, oh, what the hell, man? Jesus. Okay. So look, this is a YouTube video. I'm not gonna play it, okay? But it was by silence, so I'm not gonna play it because I don't have permission to play it. But you should check it out maybe. So Runecraft XP is insane right now, right? And all he showed was him doing Time Alter, and through the abyss. That's all he showed. He didn't show anything with the Astral Rune, right? And everyone's like, "Oh, that's great." Oh, and look at this guy! What are we go? Thank you for being one of the few that did not advocate for bug abuse with the runecraft that the whole RS3 Reddit is pretending it wasn't bug abuse and aren't explaining what the Astral rune crafting method was. Almost like, sorry, they almost like they don't want to explain. Almost like that. They, I don't know. Yeah. Don't want to explain the method because it becomes obvious it was an unintended exploit, and like it's crazy how shady the RS3 players are. Honestly, they said that the 100 magical threads for the pouch was fine. Probably because they were the ones making 180 mil plus an hour doing the exploit method. They are scummy people, and they threaten to quit over it. Limb foul, right? And these are the same fucking people, by the way, who again, I know I'm fucking generalizing, guys. I know I'm generalizing, but guess what? I really don't fucking care because everyone doesn't talk in this fucking game. Everyone's just fucking quiet all the time, and these are the same people who make fun of me. Oh, XJ9, you're gonna quit because of the Carapic drop rate buff and Zuck. Because, you know, that streamer, you know who, the streamer literally didn't get a Zuck piece out of 3 kills because he died like 100 times that day. And he cried to a J-mod about it, right? And, you know, I fucking quit the game over that, right? And people made fun of me, like, "Oh wow, you quit the game over that, bro? You quit the game?" And then these fucking people literally go on this thread and threaten to quit the game over their fucking exploit being fixed. Oh wow, sorry, bro. So instead of making 80 mil an hour, no, instead of making 180 mil an hour, you're only gonna make 80. I think at this point you can only make I don't know, like probably like 60, 80 mil an hour with if the exploit still existed. But now it's like, what, 20, 30 mil an hour? Oh, it's just fucking crazy that these people are shady shits. Again, I'm sorry about generalization. If you're a nice guy, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these fucking people who just fucking just go around. Oh, let's look at RuneScape exploit. Let's go on PVME Discord and, oh, hey guys, what's that next exploit for today? Hey, yep. How do you skip all the mechanics? How do like they're just fucking losers. Okay, I'm sorry. So someone. Oh, this is so funny that someone said like this is bug abuse. Let's look for someone to talk about Astral Runes, guys. No one's talking about Astral Runes yet. Nope. No one's talking about Astral Runes. Nope. Nope, not yet. Nope. 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 What is it? Yeah, I like this guy. Again, it's crazy. Fucking no, like guys, RS3's fucking a dead game. It's literally dead because of the systems and like they literally. I hope you know the J-mods. I think that this game is fucking dead because it just happened. I guarantee it. Look at this, guys. Look at this comment. And this is off topic, but I don't care. As a nearly maxed out player with almost all skills fully maxed out, some of the new content just gets overwhelming. Having to get this and that, and for this. Oh, and don't forget the 10 things you definitely end up needing. Well, I give up. Goodbye, RuneScape forever this time. It's like maybe this guy came back for the RuneCraft update or recently, and it's just like, wow, is this really what RuneScape is? And I agree. I complained about this with PVMing. It's an issue with skilling issues. Like you can't just go to, okay, I want to do divination. Like back when divination was released, it was just go there and you're done. It was great. Now it's I need divination offhand. I need a pouch. I need a relic. I need an outfit. I need God knows what else, right? But it's overcomplicated. Old school RuneScape, bro. Like all the fucking game is okay. Here's your inventory. Here's your gear. You see what you see? You see it? Good. That's all you bring. It's not, oh, these secret Reaper buffs, secret penance powder, secret everything. Like, that's all it fucking is in this RC. It's things you can't even see, okay? And that's the core issue. And instead of fucking doing anything about it, we're like, let's just make more elitist content. Let's do Grandmaster kill times where you need to exploit. Let's do more, like, this like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but the game's fucking dead. So what else was up? Yo, look at this guy! Not showing the astral tab method, it gives more threats. Well, what is that, by the way? Yeah, and look at this guy! Teletabs? I thought you needed to go through a fucking abyss! Almost like it's a fucking exploit. It's almost like it's an exploit. Okay? It's just crazy. It's fucking crazy. These people act like they're so like, I'm 500 IQ, bro. You don't know what I know? I'm not even gonna explain it to you. That's all these fucking people do. They're fucking losers, bro. And okay, so let's see. Where's that one comment that was really fucking hilarious? Oh, I heard it was 200 mil an hour. Again, he doesn't even know. He just heard it from someone that it's 200 mil an hour. Oh, here. Oh, and here's the scum comment, guys. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm sorry. This is just what people say. There's a way better method. Gotta use that 1 minute abyss bonus. If you know, you know. Day one made around 150 mile an hour, even more. Like, what do you mean, if you know, you know? Again, they're not explaining it. This whole fucking thread is not anyone explaining it. It's almost like it's a fucking bug abuse. But guess what, guys? They're gonna side with them. This Hooli guy and everyone else at Jagex, they're like, oh my god, please, community, don't do this to us. The community right now is saying that they're knee jerking. No, they're not. But the community is saying, go knee jerk, bend your knee, and fucking fix it. Quote, fix it, by the way. And oh my god, guys, I'm going fucking crazy. RuneScape makes you crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. But it's like, bro, it's almost like it's a fucking exploit. And that's the only thing we saw, guys. Well, expect the market to be dead now after this video was crashing out. Why would it crash out? The guy was just doing a rune crafting method. I mean, guys. I mean, even let's look at my YouTube studio, guys. One thing that bothers me is, like, look at my Profane Scarebrites video, guys, right? And it's like, well, actually, it's got some more light. So, okay, so I made a Scarab guide, and this method's honestly probably overpowered. In fact, wait. Let's see if the GP per hour is shittier now. No one does it, so it doesn't come up on the Wikipedia, by the way. No, it's still 22 mil plus an hour. Not many people know about this method. But, like, it really just rubs me the wrong way with this community when it's like, okay, yeah, I have 9 likes, 2 dislikes, right? And I by the way, I'm the only comment on this whole entire video. So no one commented. No one said thanks for the guide. No one said, oh, this works out for me. You know, like, oh, everything was pretty good, right? And, like, the only time people fucking comment my videos, like, I haven't even read my Beastmaster comments, like, because the only, guys, I'm not joking, the only time people ever comment in my videos is usually just like, hey, you didn't do this. You didn't do this, man. You forgot the one thing that you can optionally do. Like, that's all they fucking say, okay? But, like, it's very disheartening when, you know, I don't get, like, a thank you for the guy. Like, you know, you go to any other guide, you know, like, not this guy, but, like, the other videos, like, at least they get thank you, at least they get, oh, nice method. You know, it's just disheartening when, like, you know, 9 people can like the video, but, like, they can't comment something. You know, like, it just feels bad. And again, it's supposed to just because I'm XJ9, guys. You know, I'm that guy where, like, everyone knows he's smart at games, he's good at games, but, like, no one knows if they should actually talk to him. Like, it's really fucking weird because there's, like, some, like, quote-unquote dead YouTube channels, and by that I just mean, like, low YouTube channels, like there's YouTube channels that get, like, as many views as me, right, or as low. It doesn't matter. It depends on what side you're looking. But there's channels where they get 350 views, but, like, they'll have, like, 20 comments. They'll have 20 comments because they actually have, like, a community. The people that watch me are, like, either all haters or people who, like, don't want to associate with me, but still, like, look at me for, like, information, which is freaking weird. So it's a little bit disheartening to see that. And there's this guy made a thread. I'm not gonna play the video in case some bullshit happens. But this guy, I like how he shows 8 days ago. He shows the method of doing the astral runes, right? But going to Abyss once, then teleport to the astral place with the astral altar with a Wicked Hood, or astral teletab. And I like it's only posted when like the threads crash. So like people only showcase this after the exploit was pretty much abused to the max. Like, oh, 4 mil an hour, nice 2 mil an hour. Oh, it's only 40 mil an hour. Oh shit, yeah, I'm a nice person. Here you go. Yes, use this method. Like, is this scummy shit like that? Like, look at me. Like, I post a method 22 mile an hour, bro. I don't give a care if it nerfs. I don't even give a shit about this game. And yeah, overall, guys, I just think that this whole community is very scummy. I'm sorry. These people, these are the same fucking people that make fun of me when I get outraged because I'm sorry. RuneScape is not the same game. Okay, why do I get outraged at RuneScape? Because this game is not the same game anymore, guys. Look at this. I used to love this fucking game. I used to do Solak back when he was a 10-minute boss. Where's Solak? I don't know where there's so many bosses in the game. I used to do when he's a 10-minute boss back, pretty much all these kills back in the day when no one did the boss and he wasn't nerfed. I used to do Telos back when he was so hard to do. I did all these kills back in 2016, 2018. The boss was the most fun for me when he was the hardest during 2016 when exploits were fixed, such as spamming G-Staff to make him have 0 defense. Like, these things were like stunning him constantly on all this BS. This would have been fixed, but then like the community makes fun of me. They're like, oh, you think that stun locking him is an exploit or not intended? Yeah, I think so, because I remember the guy who made Telos. He actually was patching exploits such as, oh, spam the Guthic staff, make him have 0 defense. Oh, he would have fixed the other things like, oh, cheese golem strategy part 5 and all this stuff. And he stopped working for Jagex, I think, like late 2016. So then Telos stopped getting patched. I used to love this game. I really do. I don't know how this game is fun. Like, look at this. I barely did shit here. I just got my 4K in rage. Like, who fucking cares? Like, I was enjoying the Katra. I thought it was 1,000 keys. You only have 700. I thought it was 1,000. Wow. I thought I did more. I think I wanted to do 1,000, but yeah, I didn't end up doing 1,000 because they just kept on nerfing the boss. Like, again, so people be like, the Contra got nerfed? Yeah, she did. She used to get capped at, if you got her phase to phase 2 at 960k, 980k HP, her HP would pause. But now she can be doing her like blow up this, blow up that, blow up this, and instead of being stuck at 960k, 90k, she can be DPS down, and you can, like, skip a whole freaking mechanic or phase, which is so stupid. And it was a shadow nerf too. And yeah, I don't know, guys. This game is just fucking dire. If anything, it just shows that, oh, why does Jagex not care about PVMers? Like, every single PVM video I look at is a macro user. Every fucking person's a macro user. Like, they all do the perfect 6-way switch. Meanwhile, if you watch me PVM, I make fucking mistakes. I make mistakes in my guides. I'm open about it. I don't fucking go, oh, yo, dude, let me do my edgy ass video where I do fade. It goes to black screen, the fade in, then it ends with a fade black screen. Oh, let me get a perfect kill. Let me do a perfect kill, but then put some in the description. Oh, I coulda did better, or I fucked up. I did this, right? That's all these people do. They like self amp themselves up like they're fucking hot shit. They do all the one click disruption shield macro. They do the one fucking click keep your conjures and cast stupid. They have a necromancy off guard, main hand, offhand. Do a one click macro, so they go to wand, cast special with injury to humans, and swap back to an offhand lantern, all within one game tick consistently. There's never a fucking mistake. Never a mistake. How is there never a mistake? It is not human to never make a mistake. It isn't, okay? I'm sorry. And people in this game, they forget the Vuln too in the same video. You're telling me that person who just does flawless switches just forgets to do a basic Vuln? Bullshit. So, yeah, guys, maybe you like this video. I'm not going to monetize it because I think I curse way too much, and I really don't give a shit. Again, this community is just fucking disgusting. I don't take it personally. Don't be like, oh, XJ9's, you're an angry person. Like, no. If you're a good person and you know, like maybe you like me, maybe you like that I express myself. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these fuckers who all say, "Oh, the 100 thread's fine," but then they don't tell you. They tell you it's fine because they're profiting off it. They say it's fine because they're benefiting from it. These people don't know how to make a fucking game. Like they're so biased and they pretend they aren't. And then if you're ever outraged about anything that they don't give a shit about, oh, I don't care. Oh, actually, why? Like they can go screw themselves. Okay. Okay, man. So, and that was the video. Bye. That was great.